Imagine going through the most painful experience of your life. No doctors, no hospital, no painkillers, just you, your body, and a few people hoping everything goes right. Sounds terrifying, right? But for thousands of years, this wasn't a rare situation. Now picture this. You're living thousands of years ago. No modern cities, no advanced technology. Just a small community surrounded by nature. Life is simple, but survival is never guaranteed. In this world, a woman is pregnant. Her time has come. There are no emergency numbers to call. No ambulances rushing through traffic. No sterile hospital rooms waiting for her. Instead, something very different happens. It begins quietly. At first, she feels a slight discomfort, a tightening in her abdomen, subtle but familiar. Her body is signaling that labor has begun. Unlike today, this isn't panic-inducing. Women back then were deeply connected to their bodies. Many had gone through childbirth before. They recognized the signs. As the contractions slowly build, she is not alone. Other women from the community gather around her. Mothers, grandmothers, sisters. Each one bringing experience, calmness, and support. This isn't treated like a medical emergency. It's treated like a natural event. Among them is one woman who stands out. She is older, experienced, and highly respected. She has helped bring many babies into the world. In today's terms, we would call her a midwife, but back then, she was simply a keeper of knowledge. She takes control of the situation. The pregnant woman is guided into position. But unlike modern hospitals, she isn't lying flat on a bed. Instead, she might squat, kneel, or lean forward. These positions may seem unusual today, but they actually work with gravity, helping the baby move downward more naturally. As time passes, the contractions become stronger. The pain intensifies. There are no epidurals, no injections to numb the sensation. Every wave of pain is fully felt. But here's the difference. This pain isn't seen as something to eliminate. It's understood as part of the process, something purposeful. The women around her support her through it. One holds her hand tightly. Another wipes sweat from her forehead. Someone else brings water. They guide her breathing, helping her stay focused. It's not just physical support. It's emotional. In some cases, natural remedies are used. Plants and herbs, passed down through generations, might be given to ease discomfort or prevent infection. It's not modern science, but it's knowledge built from years of observation. Then comes the most critical moment. The baby begins to descend. The experienced woman watches carefully. She knows exactly what to look for. The moment when the baby's head starts to appear, everything becomes more intense, more focused. This is the point where things can either go smoothly or become dangerous. There are no surgical tools, no backup plans, only skill, patience, and hope. Slowly, carefully, the baby emerges. No rushing, no force, just a natural progression guided by experience. And then, in a single moment, a new human enters the world. For a second, everything pauses. Then suddenly, a cry. The baby takes its first breath and lets out a sharp, powerful sound. That cry means one thing: life. Relief spreads across the room. The tension breaks. The baby is alive. But the process isn't over yet. The umbilical cord still connects mother and child. Today, it's cut with sterilized tools. Back then, it was much simpler. Sometimes a sharp stone, sometimes a basic blade. In some cases, they would even wait for it to dry naturally before separating it. The baby is gently cleaned, often with warm water, then wrapped in cloth or animal skin to keep it warm. And then, for the first time, the mother holds her child. But even now, the focus doesn't shift away from her. Because childbirth doesn't end with the baby's arrival. The mother is exhausted. Her body has gone through an intense, physically demanding process. She needs care, rest, and recovery. The women around her stay. They help her, feed her, protect her. For days, sometimes weeks, she is supported by the community. But here's the truth most people don't talk about. Not every story had a happy ending. If the baby was in the wrong position, if there was too much bleeding, If the mother was too weak, there was very little that could be done. No emergency surgery, no blood transfusions, no antibiotics. This meant that childbirth, while natural, was also incredibly risky. Many mothers didn't survive. Many babies didn't make it. And yet, humanity continued. Generation after generation, people were born this way. Not because it was safe, but because it was the only way. What's truly remarkable isn't just the process itself. It's the resilience behind it. These people didn't have advanced knowledge or modern tools, but they had something else. Experience, observation, community. They learned from each birth, passed down knowledge, adapted to what worked, and slowly, over time, this understanding laid the foundation for what we now call modern medicine. Today, childbirth is safer than ever. Doctors can detect complications early. Surgeries can save lives. Infections can be treated. Millions of lives are saved because of these advancements. But it's important to remember, this didn't come out of nowhere. It's built on thousands of years of human survival. So the next time you see a hospital delivery, don't just see it as routine. See it as the result of countless struggles, risks, and experiences that came before it. Because if ancient humans hadn't found a way to make it through, none of us would be here today. And that simple fact is both humbling and mind-blowing.